Okay, last line. Video 3. Here we have it. Don't punish yourself at the gym for 2 hours a day. Okay, so some people still believe that this is true. I hope that you don't, because then you don't have to worry about this video, but still watch it anyway. Okay, don't feel like you have to give so much time. Even an hour a day is too much as far as I'm concerned. Okay, it doesn't have to be like that. Everyone is busy these days. Everyone has their stuff going on. Working out should be something that releases all the tension in your head, makes your muscles feel good, burns fat, and just makes you feel empowered and really, really good, clear-headed, be able to go to work and just focus on what you're doing. Go and be with your children and focus on playing with them, okay, without thinking about, oh, I've got to go to the gym, I can't be bothered, it's going to take forever. My workouts, I work out 6 days a week, and that's only because I love it. I want to, I don't have to. Some days it might be 3 or 4, but generally I have to because it is my medicine. I absolutely need it. It is my release. It takes away my stress instantly, but most of my workouts are 20 minutes long. So it'll just be something that pushes my body, pushes me out of my comfort zone, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I'm done. I'm back to doing what I was doing. Okay, and let's face it, we can sit there on Facebook on our phones for well over 30 minutes. So it doesn't have to be this big, massive deal. I'm going to tell you a story. Recently, I joined a gym. We have our own home personal training studio in Christchurch, New Zealand. And it's always busy, it's always full. My husband's the main trainer in there. I don't do it, I don't train people in there anymore. But it's always busy and always full when I want to be using it. So I decided I'd just bite the bullet and I'd go and join a gym. And I did. And it's been probably about 3 years since I've been into a commercial gym, because we always have had our own home studio. I was just astounded when I walked in there, and this could be you. I hope that I am pointing in the right direction here. There would probably about 5 women in there, and they would go between walking on the treadmill with a magazine onto the cross trainer for 10 minutes, onto the bike for 10 minutes, and then I think they did a little bit of abs, and then they left. Okay, I was there for a bit longer than them because I was there for over 30 minutes. I wanted to share and everything there as well. I was the only one in the weight training area, the only one sweating my butt off, the only one looking like I was enjoying it, and I was totally happy to be there. Everyone else, there were no men in there at the time, everyone else was just, they were just going through the paces. It didn't look like they enjoyed it at all. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. They kept looking over at me going, oh my goodness, she looks hard out, because I'm panting and really working hard. And I just couldn't believe it. It's been 3 years since I've seen that, and I did think that it must be getting out there, that people are starting to know that you need to be lifting weights, you need to be challenging your body to grow muscle, which will keep fat away so that you can live a life of freedom. And just walking on exercise machines and not pushing yourself hard isn't going to benefit your health or your weight loss desires. Okay, so I was shocked, and I've seen it more and more since. And I'm almost at the point of going up to these people and saying, hey, look, you really should get a personal trainer just to show you the ropes, you know, show you what you're doing. You're wasting so much time, so much of your life just doing stuff that doesn't work. So I'm going to give you an example of what my workout is like after this as well. Your workouts shouldn't be this long, and they shouldn't just be on machines. It should be that you are pushing yourself hard, you're sweating, you're working hard, and say after 30 minutes you're going, whoa, I've had enough, I feel incredible. Or maybe at the start it's not so nice because you've never pushed yourself before. You will get past that, your body is adaptable, and you walk out of there and you feel strong, you feel energized, you feel empowered, because you just stepped outside of that comfort zone, which is going to make your body change. If you continue to train inside your comfort zone, your body will not change at all. If you continue to just walk to change your body, hey look, if you're really overweight, you will lose weight with the diet when it's right. It's not going to stay off again. It's not going to stay off. As soon as you start eating bad food, it will pile back on. Okay, I have a bulletproof plan that will ensure you do not put weight back on, even over Christmas when you're relaxed, even over your birthday if you have a 2-week birthday like I often do and I just don't do anything but I just eat and enjoy myself. There is a way to become a fat burning machine forever. Okay, and I have all of that here in my program that starts next week. I'm going to give you an example now of how I train during the week and how we get our clients to as well. Here's an example. Let me hold it close so you can see. Now keep in mind as you're reading this that my goal is to be incredibly strong and incredibly fit. I'm meaning strong like can squat 100 kgs, and I'm meaning fit like can sprint incredibly fast and be able to run 6k in an incredibly short amount of time. Okay, they are my goals. If you don't have goals that are big, that sort of put you in the athlete category, then it doesn't mean that you have to train like this. You do need to train hard though, and you do need to include resistance training. So every Monday I do leg weights, okay, so that means my quads, hamstrings, glutes. Okay, so I push them hard, I lift heavy weight, and I absolutely love it. It takes me about 30 minutes. Tuesday I do back weights, back and biceps, and usually I'll finish with a wee row burpee kind of circuit, intervals, pushing my heart rate really, really high, and loving it, absolutely loving it. And again, that only takes me about 20-30 minutes to do both. Sometimes if I have time, I'll stay out there for longer just because I want to, totally up to me. Wednesday I might do chest weights with triceps, and high intensity circuit that night with my husband once the kids are in bed. So again, that's just pushing my fitness, and by all the weight training, that is pushing my strength. Okay, so I'm getting stronger and stronger. It's shaping my body. Every week my body is looking different because it's really shaping perfectly as I want it to these weights. Okay, weights shape your body and they make you look strong, and that's the look I'm going for. Thursday I'll do shoulders and abs. Friday I'll do say 10 to 15 minute sprints uphill, and Saturday often it might be a run along the beach or just playing around with the kids, but not always. Often I will have Saturday, Sunday off, but I do prefer to do 6 days a week. So again, this is usually what my schedule looks like, and I'm training to be very, very strong and very, very fit. Okay, if you, for example, are training to lose 10 kgs, then it might just be that you only do 4 training sessions a week, 5 training sessions a week. They're 20 to 30 minutes long, and they're really burning fat, so you're pushing yourself hard. If you don't know what to do, get a personal trainer, invest in one, even if you just pay for 4 sessions so that you know what the hell you're doing, because it is impossible to know what to do if you haven't been trained. Okay, you can look up Google as much as you want, and yeah, you will find some more information, but Google isn't specified for you. Okay, so getting a trainer, investing in just a few sessions is a really good idea. I often will see a trainer, I'm not currently, but I often will see a trainer regularly for 2-3 of my sessions a week, and that's just to hold me accountable, because I am busy and kids come first. Often business will come first as well. If I have an appointment booked with a personal trainer, I can't get out of it, otherwise I have to pay. Okay, and it's not my husband either, because he will let me away with it. But hold yourself accountable if you know you're not going to. Okay, do what it takes to get your exercise in, and look back in 2 years time, you could have got that personal trainer, bit in the bullet, or just kept thinking you're going to do it yourself. Take ownership of you and get it done.